Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show. How's everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you are having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we're looking at a black ink with some shimmer in it from Wearingeul the Black Cat. Okay. Oh dear, I need to get some water. Sorry about that. I had so many ink in one of my water pots, and it like coats the whole thing, and then I have to scrub it off. It's a whole ordeal. This ink seems to be comprised of a dark purple ink with some pink on the outside. Very interesting. This is definitely a black ink. It's got some shimmer in it. Very pretty. Oh, that's interesting. That has a lot of water resistance. Wow. That's cool. Ink swatch water resistance just shows that this has an extremely good amount of water resistance. I would totally consider using this on the outside of an envelope. It's not going to wash away. That's pretty good, actually. This is probably why now I can see that this black spot has such permanency going on. Then we can see the purple and the pink coming out along the edge. Very nice indeed. I like a nice punchy black with some shimmer in it. Oh, it's just, that's the one. Okay. Let's do some paper review. Oh God, it's so heavy. Have I showed you my leaning tower? My leaning tower of books. Okay. Let's do some paper review, shall we? And my set is falling apart. Everything goes on the floor. This is the Pen and Game Memo book from Walmart.com. Turn up the brightness so we can see what's going on. There's a little bit of feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Oh dear. Jesus. Lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, a little bit of shading, no bleeding, no ghosting. Super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, lots of ghosting. Moleskin 70 GSM. Feather like a chicken. Blend to the page. Today's pen, we will be using the Lamy Safari with a medium nib. Field Notes Journal. No feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Fabriano Eco 85 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Cult Pens 120 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pelican. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Idea. 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Midori MD paper. No feathering, a little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM. Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. I should say that each one of these do have a little bit of shimmer in them. The primary reason that they don't look like it in the examples is because I didn't agitate my pen, because I didn't realize it was a shimmer ink until I started the swatch process. So, Cosmo Airlight. If you agitate your pen, you will get shimmer. If you don't, it will look pretty much like this. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Eco Jot. Tiny little bit of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. Office Depot, Office Max. Little bits of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Handel's Company. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Where is my... A little bit of spread, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No real feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Archer and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Marmon Nemosity 80 GSM dark red. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Black and red Oxford optic paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. New Eco. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of spread, a little bit of ghosting. Pen and Gear Poly Composition Book. no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Up and Up Wearingeul composition book from Target.com. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. True Red composition book from Staples.com. Feather Like a Chicken. Micro bleeding and ghosting. Apica 81.4 GSM notebook paper. Shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Mead 5-star notebook paper. A little bit of feathering. A little bit of ghosting. This is a Yush 100 GSM paper. This one has a little bit of sheen, a little bit of shimmer. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tumbleweed River. This is what happens when you agitate the pen a little bit. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pen & Gear heavyweight notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. JNB Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Barely any spread. A little bit of ghosting. Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent paper. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. See where this ink lies. This is definitely a black ink, so we're going to start in the black department. I am going to bump up the lights significantly so we can see what we're dealing with. Okay, there we go. I think that's... everything looks in focus. Alright, this is Diamine No, sorry, this is Wearingeul The Black Cat next to Diamond Nightfall, Visconti Black, Montegrappa Dark Gray, Pelican Edelstein Onyx, Private Reserve Black, Enderilium Common Loon Black, MMD Starry Night, Diamine Matthew, Robert Oster Schwartz Rose. This one has similar shimmer, but this one's a little more rosy than this one. Mayora Nero Vesuvio, Pilot Rosa Suzuki Takasumi, Shooting at the Moon. This one is Polar Lights and it has green shimmer. Food Color Black, Diatramentus Black Roses, Monteverde Blue Black, Jiaban Shogun. This one has like copper shimmer, like a brassy copper shimmer. Sailor Black, Twisby Black, Monteverde Onyx, Pilot Black, Lamy Black, Birmingham Cast Iron. This one has shimmer in it, but I don't see any in it. Noodler's Polar Black, Diatramentus Archive Black, Jinhao Black, Parker Quink Black, Noodler's X Feather, Platinum Carbon Black, Diatramentus George Washington, Cali Inks Black, Diamine Night Sky. This one has silver shimmer in it. Robert Oster Motor Oil, Noodler's Black Bad Black Bacchus Head. Fucking yawning. Diamine Polar Storm. This one's like a dark purple with some gold and green shimmer. Tasha Yukio Series Ao Murasaki. Deep Dune Water Blau. Eclipse. Chimney Soot. Borealis Black. Platinum Black. Freedom of the Starry Skies Black. Diatramentus Document Black. Diamine Astral. This one has like gold and green shimmer in it. Tailings Pond, Hanako Koro, and Zarego Koro. One thing that I want to do before I forget is I want to put a drop of ink on, water on, and try and smear it out. It doesn't smear good, so that's good. But we really don't kind of know what the underlying color is. So this is a nice permanent black. I like that a lot. I'm going to write that down. Permanent. That's a nice, good, solid black ink with some rose gold shimmer in there. Oh, that's very pretty. I like it a lot. Do you guys have this ink? What do you guys think about this ink? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you'll learn something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out my new website, join our calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, and the Discord. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique, click the link in the description. And I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.